Hi, this is Ben Sinclair. I'm an MPH candidate at Eastern Washington University, and this is video number 3 on creating forms with EpiInfo 7. So let's start up EpiInfo here. We're going to continue working with the form that we have been working with, so we'll click Create Forms, and then I'm going to use the File menu, go to Recent Projects. The Epi Learning project is the one we've been working with. Okay, and this is where we left off. Today we're going to just add a few more fields to our form and then arrange them a little bit. So let's start by adding a date field on our form. Remember, we just click and drag to bring that over. Our question or prompt is going to be date. Field name. Now, it doesn't like the field name. It's showing that in red because EpiInfo already uses that name to record the, for something else. And in this case, it actually records the date as well, but we want the date to show on our form, so we're going to say date 1. That way it'll accept that. And then let's make this a required field so that whoever's filling out the form has to enter this information. We'll just click right here to do that. And we'll click OK. And there's our form, our field. Alright. I'd also like to enter a field for age. We're going to use that text field for that. And our question or prompt will be age. It automatically fills in the field name. The maximum number of characters, let's say 3 for that. That way, in case we run into somebody who's 100 years old, that can be entered. And click OK. Alright. Okay. I'm going to create a drop-down menu for a field to indicate whether or not someone's pregnant. And we'll use the legal values field for that. So click and drag. Okay, we're going to call this pregnant. There. And we need to, since we're doing a drop-down menu, we need to use the data source to create those values. I'm going to create new. And it's just going to be yes and no. Okay. And if you remember last time, we can keep them in that order by clicking this button, or we can let it sort them alphabetically. I don't mind if it sorts them alphabetically in this case, so we'll just click OK. Click OK again. And here is our drop-down menu. Okay, finally, I want to find out if someone's pregnant, how many weeks along they are. So we'll go ahead and enter another text box for that. And I'm going to call this pregnancy weeks. we can do a 2 character maximum for this. And we'll click OK. Alright. Now, our form's looking kind of messy with things just scattered here every which way. I'd like to straighten that up before I keep working. So an easy way to do that is to click and drag. I'm going to highlight all of the fields we've created, and then I'm going to right click. And here in the middle we have some options here so for aligning. So we can align all these selected fields in 1 column or 2 columns or 3 columns, or we can put them in a row. I'm going to go ahead and say align in 2 columns. Now it's moving things around, and there we have. This one I'd actually like to go ahead and move to this side, just so the pregnancy and pregnancy weeks and whether or not someone's pregnant are together. So there, we'll leave that just like that. Alright, thank you for watching the video, and see you next time for video number 4.